decision to bring in Teddy, and if he passes the physical, you're going to sign him, but just what he would bring you that you don't have right now?
He brings us a wealth of experience at that spot. Obviously, we don't have it. Todd's been here a few years, but he hasn't really played. Obviously, we have a new guy just coming in, so we need the extra arm. We think we need some experience in that role, and the more experience, the better.
You guys, because of his experience, could help Baker in ways that, even though Kyle's been here, he hasn't really played as much.
I believe he can. He's here. He's definitely a guy that can do that. He's been in some of the same systems that Baker's been in. He has a wealth of knowledge from a coaching standpoint as well as a playing standpoint. He can't do nothing but help.
Speaking of quarterbacks, so what was your assessment of Baker Mayfield's return to practice?
He was sharp. He was throwing the football. Like camp days, it never ended. He was very good on his read as far as understanding where the blitzes were coming from and knowing where to go with the football. So I was happy about that.
And how about Lavonte David's return? He seemed like he was making up for some lost time with some of those hits out there today.
Oh, he's going to make plays every time he's in there. He brings energy to the group, so when he comes back, we're a lot stronger on defense.
We saw Sua Opeta out there practicing for the first time in camp. Obviously, he's coming back from a long absence. How long it might be before could he be playing in the second preseason game? Do you have a sense for when you could get him back?
See what kind of shape he's in. It's been a long time. We'll look at the tape today and see what he's done and how much he knows. He missed a year and a half of football, so this is really the first day for him in pads, and we'll try to bring him along according to his speed.
Is Desmond Watson any closer to participating in training camp and coming off the NFL?
He's getting better every day. We'll see how much he is competing in training camp.
We've seen Jake Baker's working as the second center for most of the first 2 weeks of camp, and then the last 2 days a lot of Elijah Quan. Just want to ask you about the competition for the backup center role.
There's a lot of competition. The preseason games will tell a lot. The practices against other people. Obviously, we know Fine can play guard. We're looking at Majors as well, saying if he can dual role, do some of that. Bredesen can play some center as well. So the backup center is kind of a tricky position. You got to be able to multitask. Just can't really be a backup center. You got to have something else too.
I think at one point you said that this preseason you wanted starters to play a little more. Does that start with this first preseason game or the other two down the road?
No, I'm saying a little more in the game they're playing. It doesn't mean they're playing in more than one, but as far as going against each other, we're doing more ones-on-ones than we did in the past. But in the preseason game, they need to play probably a little longer than they've played.
By that, do you not expect to have many starters going Saturday right now?
Depending on how practice goes on Thursday, a lot of starters are going to get a lot of reps in that game. I expect to see a lot of young guys on Saturday.
You had the reps out there today. It looked like a lot of the flags were thrown for the offense. Can you speak to the number of penalties you saw today?
We haven't tallied them yet, but I did see some flags going. We tally them anyway without the referee, but those are things that cannot happen. So playing a game full time, simulating one anyway in front of the referees are things that we need to see, and they need to throw them now so everybody can be aware of it and we can get better at it.
Coach, who won the battle there at the goal line for defense?
I think it was 2-2.
2-2.
Anything else?